Hello everyone, with COVID vaccination in full swing, the next question in everyone's mind is when will the vaccines come for children? Especially with the announcement of schools reopening, many parents are concerned about sending children to school without at least one dose of vaccine. So I will be talking about the possible candidate vaccines which may be available for children soon. The first one is the Pfizer's mRNA technology based vaccine that is the most promising so far in children. In fact, it has shown excellent results in the age group of 12 to 17 years and is being used in that age group in the countries in which it is approved. India has been trying to get Pfizer vaccine now since quite some time, but I think it should be done on an urgent priority basis so that at least children who are 12 plus can start receiving this vaccine. In government schools, this vaccine should be made free of cost, and in the private sector, the price can be decided between the government and the private parties. So that at least children who are 12 plus can start schools, and that will give more confidence to other parents as well. Pfizer is already undergoing trials for children from the age group of 6 months till 11 years also. They have divided these trials into age group of 6 months to 2 years, 2 years to 5 years and 5 years plus. So hopefully if the results are promising, Pfizer may be available for that age group as well very soon. There are few concerns amongst people regarding the fertility of girls, especially if this vaccine is given at a young age. So regarding this, when the trials of Pfizer were going on, the participants were told not to get pregnant during the trial, but still due to some accident or whatever reason, 28 participants did get pregnant during the trial of Pfizer vaccine. So that itself proves that the vaccine does not really affect the fertility. It has proven to be very safe in the age group of 12 to 17 years. So my first choice would be Pfizer vaccine for children, and the Indian government should push for it as soon as possible, and whatever the government mechanisms are pending should get approval as soon as possible. Another similar vaccine is Moderna vaccine, that is also a mRNA based vaccine that has shown similar promising results in the age group of 12 to 17 years, and the trials in children are ongoing. But since the Indian government is at present not in talks with Moderna, Pfizer would be our best bet. The second promising vaccine is the homegrown Covaxin. Covaxin is developed by an inactivated killed vaccine technology which has been used for many years in many vaccines in children: diphtheria, pertussis, hepatitis A, typhoid. Many other vaccines are like that which are based on a similar technology. So far, Covaxin has proven to be very effective in the adult population without significant side effects. As we all know, the trials are going on in full swing in the age group of 2 years to 18 years. The government is positive that by September, if the trial results are good, we should have Covaxin also available for children. So before that, hopefully the Pfizer vaccine at least gets rolled out for the 12 plus age group. Another vaccine which is in trial phase for children is the Zydus Cadila vaccine. It is a DNA technology based vaccine. The trials have been completed from 12 to 18 years, and the results are supposed to be promising, though the exact data is not available in the public domain yet. They are pushing for an urgent approval for children and adults as well. So if that also comes, that would be great news. Regarding the most commonly used vaccine, AstraZeneca, that is our Covishield vaccine, it had a few concerning side effects in people less than 40 years regarding thrombosis and bleeding. So that vaccine for children is not really being tried, and I personally wouldn't recommend it because it seems the younger the age group, the higher are the side effects of Covishield, and Serum Institute is anyways not pushing for trials in children for this vaccine. In fact, Serum Institute is planning to start trials of vaccine in children from 2 years to 18 years for another vaccine they have named as Covovax. It is the US vaccine Novavax which they are planning to start the trials for, but then these trials will take some time. So we have quite a few promising vaccines, but given the time that the schools have been shut and it is important that the schools and colleges are restarted, I think Pfizer should get an urgent nod from the government authorities. And in the meanwhile, fingers crossed for the trials of the other vaccines like Covovax, Zydus Cadila vaccine and the Serum Institute's new vaccine. So the things do look promising. Let's hope for the best.